Realizing now I called Twilight Town Travis on a few times. Whatever, but yeah, I'm in Twilight Town. It was a tearful farewell. Even though Sora had only just met the three friends, still feeling strangely sad, they rode the train to the base of a lonely tower. And that gives us, well, we couldn't tell, that gave us these three we just got, and that gave us 7 more chests located in this one area, as well as an introduction to a new character that has yet to be seen in the series.
What's going on?
I sent some of my lackeys inside to see if the master in this here tower's as big and tough as they say. Word is he's a real powerful sorcerer, which would make him the perfect bodyguard for me. See, it don't matter how tough he is. Once he's a Heartless, he'll do as I say.
Heartless?
That's right. They're those things that come out of the darkness in folks' hearts. Why, with all those Heartless at her side, my dear friend Maleficent is gonna conquer everything. And since I got me a debt to pay, I'm going round to a bunch of different worlds and building an army of Heartless, special for her. Oh, why am I talking to you pipsqueaks anyway? Go on, Scram, I'm behind schedule as it is.
You ought to find something nicer to do.
Oh, says who? What? Oh, it's you!
Pete?
What are you two Nimrods doing here?
What are you doing here?
You know him?
We sure do. Pete's been causing trouble for ages. His Majesty banished him to another dimension a long time ago. I wonder how he escaped.
You want to know how, eh? Well, Maleficent busted me out, that's how. And now your world, no, all the worlds are gonna belong to yours truly. 'Cause Maleficent's gonna help me conquer them.
Maleficent, huh?
Oh, what are you laughing at? Why, Maleficent's power is so great that...
She's toast.
Huh?
Sorry, but Maleficent can't help you now.
What do you mean? You! So you're the ones that did it!
Well, we might have had something to do with it.
Heartless Squad, round up! You just wait. Nobody, and I do mean nobody, messes with the mighty Pete.
So, Mighty Pete, who lives in this tower anyway?
Oh, you don't know, eh? Well, it's old Yen Sid. Of course, he's probably a Heartless by now.
Master Yensid lives here?
What is Yen Sid spelled backwards?
Yen Sid is the king's teacher.
Wow, sounds powerful.
Donald and Goofy knew the fellow at the tower entrance, Pete, who was never up to any good. The king had banished him to another dimension. But the sorceress Maleficent freed Pete, who served her now. He was gathering an army of Heartless and had his eyes on making a Heartless out of the King's teacher, Master Yen. And with that, we got the Shadows. Ooh, just right here. So that just leads to the map. I thought the map was here. Here.
Yeah. Ha! Yeah. Yeah.
No, you can't. There are invisible walls. Usually not do too much download. Let me actually check something, see if there is no other gas. So we go up one more flight.
Heartless. Things haven't changed one bit.
Well, it's a good thing we're on the job then.
So, the worlds aren't at peace after all?
Yo, one more. The Solar Gem. Yeah, I remember the reaction commands now. I don't think the only ones you've seen is Reversal.
Master Jensen, it's an honor.
Hey there.
Sora, show some respect.
So, you are Sora. Now then, have you seen the king yet?
Yes, we did, Master, but we didn't get a chance to talk to him.
Yes, the king has been quite busy of late. Therefore, it would seem that the task of instructing you three falls upon my shoulders. You have a perilous journey ahead of you. You must be well prepared.
You mean, we have to go on another quest? I was looking forward to finding my friend Riku, so we could go back to the islands.
Yes, I know. However, everything in your journey, Sora, is connected. Whether you will find your way home to the islands, whether you will return alone or with your friend, and whether or not the islands will still be there. And the key that connects them all is you, Sora.
I'm the key?
Chosen wielder of the Keyblade, you are the key that will open the door to light. This book contains valuable knowledge you will need for your journey. Study it carefully. Once you have finished, we will speak of the enemies you will surely confront.
Let's read this book. But each journey gives rise to chance encounters. And each encounter brings forth a farewell. A farewell leads to a journey in the world of hearts. The world opens their hearts. There are those chosen by the light and those ensnared by darkness. Friends who share the same bonds so the path may differ. Doubt the path trod thus far. Is lost, you gaze into the heart that once was, where all the answers are within.
Okay.
Here's the right. There's the tower map. Is there another picture there? No? Oh, so the next one. The tower is overflowing with heartless. Master Yensid was waiting for Sora and his friends when they finally made their appearance. When they finally made their way to the top, chosen leader of the Keyblade, you are the key that will open the door to light. And Yensid, is he actually legit? Oh, he's a legit character. Farewell, hanging in the air in that world between. What is reality? What is illusion? Half chosen by the young boy leads the way. When caught in the stream of the days and nights gone past, gaze in your life yourself, for they're all confusing will end. So I think these are kind of chronicling the ones before. Last Game Last one. That's chain of memories, and this is I'm not sure. It's a future story. Will the day come when this battle born of confusion will end? It is different things to different people. Can the reality be that which is seen? The reason is made and still memories can be believed. Be not afraid and trust your body to the soothing waves of your memories. By and by, your fleeting rest will be over and everything will be fine. And talk to you again, Shed. Young Shed, speak to me, sir. Naturally.
But wait a sec. How come the Heartless are still running around?
Your past endeavors did prevent an immense effusion of Heartless from the Great Darkness. Make no mistake about that. However, the Heartless are darkness made real, and darkness yet lingers in every heart. The Heartless are fewer, But while darkness exists in a single heart, it will be difficult to eliminate them.
Gorsh, that must mean if everybody's heart was full of light, them heartless would go away.
Now, it is time to speak of the enemies that you will encounter. If one such as you, Donald, yields to the darkness in their heart, they too will become heartless. But you know this. The heartless are always lurking and ever seeking to capture new hearts. Never let your guard down. Now then. At times, if someone with a strong heart and will, be they evil or good, becomes a heartless, the empty shell they leave behind begins to act with a will of its own. An empty vessel whose heart has been stolen away. A spirit that goes on even as its body fades from existence. For you see, no bodies do not truly exist at all. Nobodies may seem to have feelings, but this is a ruse. They only pretend to have hearts. You must not be deceived.
Nobodies. They don't exist.
Now then, the being you see before you is known as a Dusk. They are the most common form of nobody. But there are others, some larger, some with frightening and unique powers. Be vigilant. On your journey, you will meet an alarming number of Dusks. They will all attempt to do you harm. Still, they are nothing but empty shells, destined to return to darkness. But the beings you see before you now are different. These powerful nobodies have formed a group called Organization 13. It commands the lesser nobodies.
Organization 13.
While Heartless act on instinct, nobodies function in a higher manner. They can think and plan, and it seems they are working towards a goal. What that goal is, we do not know. The king sensed the danger and journeyed forth to fight it. He found the Dark Realm's Keyblade and with it closed the door. Now he's traveling from world to world, fighting the Heartless as he seeks the answer to the riddle of the Nobodies and Organization 13.
Then I guess we better go find the king first.
But where could he be?
Well, we won't know till we look.
Yeah, and the king must know where Riku is, because the two of them were together in the Realm of Darkness when we closed the door. You know, after defeating Ansem.
So, before you go, you will need more suitable traveling clothes. Those look a bit too small for you. Through there, you'll find 3 good fairies. If you ask, they'll create for you appropriate garments.
Gorsh, Sora, you sure are growing fast.
I guess.
So that very well explained the time between the Nobodies and the Heartless.
Me, you guys, Riku, and the king. I don't care who this organization is or what it's planning. With the 5 of us, I mean, 6 of us, there's nothing to worry about, right?
Yeah!
Why did he say 6? That's still 5, isn't it? According to Yancy, the light was under a new threat from the enemies called Nobians. These were the empty shells left behind when somebody with a strong heart becomes a heartless. Yet they had a purpose, and they could act on it. Called Organization 13 was controlling these nobodies, although their goals are still unknown. The king is on a journey to discover what exactly Organization 13 is trying to accomplish. And if they find the king, they will likely know where Riku is too. Sora decided to go out in search of the king, but needed to change out of his too small outfit first. And that's all treasures here. With that, we also got a mythical stone. These each represent a new tower. Please change my clothes.
Well, look who's here, dears. Sora, Donald, and Goofy.
Oh, if you're looking for clothes, you've come to the right place.
I'll do the designing.
Oh, that will never do.
Oh, now, dears.
But don't you like this better?
All you guys are doing is dying
Hold
my
on.
outfit. You're not changing my clothes.
Are you
Same
certain?
old size.
Blue.
I need a whole new outfit.
Ah, would you just decide?
Oh, well.
All right, then. Together now, dears. And no more squabbling. Oh, my.
Yes.
Oh, it's lovely.
Oh, yes. He does look very dashing.
Oh, yes. Look at-
Now, those aren't ordinary garments.
They have very special powers. Take the orb, dear.
And watch what happens.
Whoa!
Why?
Whoa!
Wow!
2 Keyblades!
This journey's going to be twice as difficult as your last.
Your garments also have other powers. But you'll have to discover what they are as you continue on your journey.
That is
Okay, I'll
valid.
do my best. And thanks a lot.
Oh, and there's something else for you from Master Yen Sid. Oh, boy!
The stars. And valor. Alright, so this represents valor. This represents the magic form. That one's valor. These each are forms, pretty much. And this one isn't really a transformation, it's more of a mishap. three good fairies gave Sora enchanted garments of protection for his journey.
Hi, it's the Gummy Ship.
So you guys ready to go?
Now, just a moment. Because of your previous endeavors, the worlds have returned to their original states. That means the pathways between them have disappeared.
How do we get around?
Do not fear. If what the king suspected proves true, the worlds have prepared new pathways along which you may travel. These pathways may be utilized by unlocking special gates. How these gates are opened, I'm afraid I do not know. However, the Keyblade will serve as your guide. When a beam of light radiates from the Keyblade, return to the Gummy Ship. Though the worlds may seem far apart and out of reach, they nonetheless remain connected by invisible ties, as do our hearts.
Our hearts are connected.
That is correct.
Got it.
But be warned, as you proceed, the Heartless and the Nobodies will be using their own paths, corridors of darkness, to travel from world to world. They may be attempting to link these dark pathways to the gates between the worlds.
Hi, that's not fair.
Now then, that is all the information I can give to you. Go forth, Sora, Donald, and Goofy. Everyone is waiting.
Okay, let's get going.
Master Yensid.
We sure do appreciate the help.
My goodness, what's that? Haven't we seen this somewhere before?
Yes, dear. I wonder whose it was.
Oh, Malefa!
No, we mustn't remember her name. Oh, dear.
She was a mean old witch. Oh no, the memories are coming back. What'll we do? Oh, what'll we do?
Goodness, no. Oh,
This is
However
very,
shall we
very
do?
bad.
Perhaps we should tell Master Yen Sid.
Yes, that's what we must do. Hurry.
Maleficent!
Howdy, Sora. How you doing?
It's your favorite dummy engineers here, ready for duty. Chip
And Dale!
Happy flying!
Only one?
That's no good.
Wait! I think it's a world we know!
Not sure if you're interested in magnificent. All that was left was to set sail in the gummy ship Master Yensid had prepared. They had opened the gates as indicated by the demon light streaming from the Keyblade. New paths should appear one after another, connecting the worlds once more. Yes, everything is connected, even the hearts that are far apart and out of reach. A new adventure awaits. Oh, and that's the end of this episode.